Hello, everybody, and welcome to the halfway point of the chase. We are at Charlotte Motor Speedway in North Carolina for the Bank of America 500. It is a beautiful fall evening here in Concord, North Carolina, and we are going to take a look at some of our trending stories. And just like real life, I'm going to keep it real. Dale Earnhardt Jr., as we mentioned, or as you know, back in 2012, he missed 2 races with concussion-like symptoms. He will do the same in this as well. Regan Smith will drive the 88 car. AJ Allmendinger, he will make his first start since Kentucky. He's driving the 51 car. And Jimmy Johnson, coming off the Talladega win, can he hold on to the points lead and continue that drive for 5 championships? Here's our starting grid. Denny Hamster is on the pole alongside of Clint Boyer. Row 2, Greg Biffle, and we're starting 4th. Pretty good car, looking excited about it. Row 3, we have Sam Cornish Jr. and Carl Edwards. Row number 4, Joey Logano and Casey Kane. Pretty fast car in that number 5 State Farm, or that Farmer Chevy. Row 5, we've had Jimmy Brady and Martin Truex Jr. Kurt Busch making his first start in the 78 car alongside Jamie McMurray. Brad Keselowski and Mark Martin take up row number 7. The 8th row, we have got Trevor Bayne for the Wood Brothers. Good qualifying effort for him, as well as David Gilliland. Row 9, Kyle Busch alongside of Bobby Labonte. Row number 10, Eric Almirola and Jimmy Johnson. Kind of a disappointing qualifying effort for him. Row 11, Ryan Newman and Paul Menard. Row 12, we have got Kevin Harvick alongside of Landon Castle in the Burger King Toyota. Row 13, we have got David Reagan, and there is Regan Smith subbing for Dale Earnhardt Jr. Row 14, we've got Jeff Gordon alongside of Timmy Hill. He's in the 32 car this week, and AJ Allmendinger making his return in the 51 car for James Finch and Jeff Burton. Michael McDowell and Tony Stewart take up row number 16. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Matt Kenseth driving identical cars tonight. Best Buy, both of them in row 17. Scott Speed and Travis Kvapil, row 18. Casey Mears and Juan Pablo Montoya in the back in row number 19. Row 20, Dave Blaney and David Stremme, a disappointing qualifying effort for him. Row 21, we've got Marcus Ambrose and David Rudiman in the Tommy Baldwin Toyota Chevy. Can't even talk tonight. And J.J. Yaley taking up the rear of the field. So we're going to have Alan Bestwick come in and get us to the start. Hope you enjoyed the race, and I will be back for any updates.
334 laps to make up the 500-mile distance in the Bank of America 500. Brad Keselowski, the championship leader, mid-pack for the start in 20th position, hoping to avoid early trouble. Greg Biffle, with a new track record in qualifying, has chosen the outside lane for the start, and we're underway.
Still there, inside. Still there, inside. Still there, inside. Still there, inside. Keep digging. All clear. Man right there, go get him, baby. Doing great, bud. Keep after, you're doing great. All clear. Inside. Nice, smooth. Still there, inside. Keep digging. Still there, inside. All clear. Inside. Still there, inside. Keep digging. Green light, 2 of them inside. Inside. Still there, inside. Same old Drover, just a different day, buddy. Way to work them. Clean air here, buddy. Let's just get a nice rhythm here. Nice and easy, just keep doing what you've been doing. All clear. Inside. Still there, inside. All clear. Inside. All clear. Inside. Still there. Still there. All clear. digging. Still there. Still there. Keep digging. Still outside. All clear. Outside. All clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. All clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. That was a veteran move right there, buddy. That was awesome. You're doing a great job. Caution down, caution down, caution down. Keep digging, come on. One in the fence in turn 3. Big wreck in turn 4. There's a spin in turn 4. Go up high, bud. Go up high. Pit road is closed, bud. Go up high, bud. Go up high. Slow car in front of you. There's a spin in turn 4. Caution is out, buddy. Caution is out. Roll out the throttle. Great job doing awesome, buddy. Pace car has the field. Big, deep breath, buddy. Great job. Get yourself a little drinking Gatorade there, bud. Line up behind the pace car.
All right, our first caution, lap 29 for, well, the big one, kind of, sort of, not really. David Gilliland goes for a tumble. He gets into contact with Greg Biffle, but it looked like, Ryan Newman comes in. I thought Matt Kenseth avoided him, but that was Ricky Stenhouse. And look at the flip that Biffle takes. David Reagan. A lot of guys trying to avoid him. There's Matt Kenseth, and he did get involved in it. Take a look at another view, see what happened. Yeah, it looked like Gilliland was trying to make it 3 wide. And he collects Greg Biffle, one of the chasers. Hard hit to the wall, and watch Biffle. Ryan Newman sends him around. And then Eric Almirola sends him tumbling, and he's on the top of the roof of Bobby Labonte's car and Paul Menard. So you can probably say this is one of the big ones for Charlotte. Everyone just kind of stacks up here. And here's Regan Smith.
Rolling just fine up here. Take it.
Go low. Oh, yeah. His night is done.
High. Keep coming. Go. High.
So a short-lived effort for him in subbing for Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Keep rolling there if you can, buddy.
He will get a shot next week at Kansas. We're going to make our pit stops. We have taken the lead. A very good car. Just 4 tires and fuel. And basically us and the 2 right now are the 2 best cars. And Keselowski's got a rocket ship, and so do we. So it's going to be a fun battle for the win. And we're taking a little while here. I don't know if I don't think we hit anything. So slow pit stop for us. And so we're going to roll out. And we are going to lose some spots. I'm not sure where it's going to put us. We'll find out in a second where that will end up putting us. So we will get the restart on lap 34. We're back to 6th. Keselowski is your leader. Sam Hornish on the outside. Casey Kane looking pretty strong. Jimmy Brady looking pretty strong. All right, so we will get the restart, and I will step out. Let you enjoy the race, and if anything happens, we, of course, will break back in.
Green. Top roll. Green flag. A little slow on the one, but rolling good. You're pushing the 54.
outside. Be on your toes and be flappers. Clear low, buddy. Be on your toes and be flappers. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. All clear. Be on your toes and be flappers. Outside. Be on your toes and be flappers. Still outside. Still there. Still there. All clear. Be on your toes and be flappers. Outside. Be on your toes and be flappers. All clear. Caution down, caution down, caution down. Keep digging, come on. The road is closed, but caution is out, buddy. Caution is out. Roll on the throttle. Pace car has the field. Get caught up there, buddy. Take a deep breath and relax. Buddy, talk to me about your hot rod. Line up behind the 15.
All right, caution number 2 at lap 47. And this is not what brought the caution out. Debris. This is a debris caution, but this is what happened to me on the restart. For whatever reason, my car is super, super loose going into turn one. For whatever reason, it takes a few laps for the air pressure to build up. And sorry, Clint Boyer, I know I am an asshole and don't know how to drive. He was just the innocent bystander. But look, I came down and Logano kind of broke my wreck there, and I smacked it into the wall. And sorry, Clint. I kind of just wrecked your night right there. And that put us all the way back. I think we slapped the wall again the next lap. That put us back to about 23rd where we are right now. So we are way in the back. Just a really loose race car at the beginning of a run. It takes a few laps for it to get in. So Brad Keselowski, he is showing that he's got the car to beat. Jeff Gordon is up there. His teammate, Sam Hornish Jr., the Penske cars are looking really fast. And Kurt Busch, in his first race for Furniture Row Racing, is up there. So we'll get the restart on lap 52, and I will step away and enjoy.
Not rolling, a little slow on the one, but rolling good. Pushing the 54.
Inside, all clear. Behind your toes with the flapper. Outside, behind your toes with the flapper. Clear high. Inside, all clear. Behind your toes with the flapper. Outside, still outside. All clear. Behind your toes with the flapper. Outside, behind your toes with the flapper. All clear. Outside. Still outside, behind your toes with the flapper. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Behind your toes with the flapper. Clear high. All clear. Outside. Still there. Clear high. Inside. Clear low, buddy. Outside. Still there. Yeah, just pace yourself here a little bit. A lot of these guys are coming back to it. Still there. Be on your toes with the flappers. All clear. Inside. Still there. Inside. All clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there. All clear. Outside. All clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Caution down, caution down, caution down. Keep digging, come on. Outside. Caution is out, buddy. Caution is out. Roll out the throttle. Dig, buddy. The pace car in turn one. Big rig in the pit. Line up behind the 29. Barely rolling on the high side. We rig, boys. We're gonna take some stuff here. Talk to us, bud. You okay, buddy? Start it as best you can if you can keep the RPMs down a little bit. One in the fence in turn one. Stay on the apron. Just stay on your bottom right here.
All right, and the infamous Charlotte Big One strikes with about 30 laps to go, and we get caught up in it. Carl Edwards is about to tumble upside down, and it looked like he scraped the wall coming off of 4. Gets David Rudiman and Michael McDowell, and I think the 32 car involved, Harvick. And we tried to spread the needle, but we get caught up in it, as you saw from the onboard. And Clint Boyer just pile drives into Carl Edwards and flips him over. Let's take another view. Yep, classic car getting high off the turn, no grip up there. It collides into Michael McDowell, gets into David Rudiman. Martin Truex was involved in this. He's one of the chasers. Jeff Burton. I want to say Ricky Stenhouse. Him and Matt Kenseth had the same paint jobs in the race. I keep forgetting. So Edwards is upside down. Here's a shot coming on the main stretch, the front stretch, I should say. Yeah. Good shot. Looks like Scott Speed's car is like in the track. Here's Clint Boyer. And his night is done. We already wrecked his night. After a great qualifying effort. And let me take another look at something else. Scott Speed, what the fuck is this? Oh, jeez. What is this? Can you say glitch? And he's still flying through the air. Wow. I thought I was seeing things, but I'm not. As I went back to the replay. And he's still flying. Still flying. Oh my God. He has been flying for almost a minute now. And he's still going. And I figure he probably landed in a lake somewhere. So we hope Scott Speed's all right. That didn't look good at all. Holy crap, the glitching on this track. And we're about to get ready for a restart. And speaking of glitch, I don't know what's going on with the double file restarts with the Better Cautions mod here. I'm really thinking I need to do single file restarts and see how that works. But anyhow, we're going to get the green flag. Just can't even talk right now. I'm just so amazed with Scott Speed's air like that. Brad Keselowski, he's still dominating, so there's about 25 laps to go, and let's see if we can make it the rest of the way without a caution.
Clear high. Be on your toes and be flapper. Behind your toes on the flapper. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Behind your toes on the flapper. Still outside. All clear. Inside. Clear low, buddy. Outside. Still outside. 3 wide, 2 of them outside. Outside, outside. 20 more. Just be careful and be smart, bud. 3 wide, 2 of them outside. All clear. Outside. Still outside. All clear. Inside. Still there. Still there, inside. Clear low, buddy. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still outside. Behind your toes on these flappers. All clear. Outside. Behind your toes on these flappers. Still there. All clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Still there. All clear. flappers. Still there, inside. Still there. Still there, inside. Clear low, buddy. You can see those boys up there. Get up there and run with them. Nice and easy. Just keep doing what you've been doing. All clear. Inside. 10 laps to go this time by. Nice and smooth. Still there, inside. Still there. Clear low, buddy. Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear high. On your toes on these flappers. Outside. Clear high. To go. Just keep hitting those marks and try to take care of it.
All right, Brad Keselowski gets the victory, and albeit in dominating fashion. It is his 4th win of the season, and we come back to finish 10th after the disastrous night that we had in the second half. So BK does the burnout on the front stretch, and he'll put his Miller Lite Deuce into victory lane. A wild race, and Charlotte just does not disappoint at all. So I wish he had the American flag. That would make it more official. That's his trademark burnout. All right, we'll take a look at the final results. Keselowski, Kurt Busch, what a debut for Furniture Row. 2nd, Jeff Gordon. Joey Logano with another top 5. Casey Kane. Good run for Dave Blaney. Sam Hornish Jr., Jamie McMurray, Trevor Bain, and we come back in 10th. Jimmy Johnson, a tough night in 11th. And then the guys a lap down, David Ruderman, Jimmy Brady, Ricky Stenhouse, Jeff Burton, Tony Stewart, J.J. Yaley, Landon Castle, Marcus Ambrose, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, and 22nd is Casey Mears. And look at the guys that failed to finish the race. Martin Truex Jr., Mark Martin, Kevin Harvick. And you look further back, we see Clint Boyer in his night. I kind of wrecked his night. And we are looking for Scott Speed. Apparently his car was found in a ditch somewhere. He is okay. He's probably got a case of slight vertigo, but other than that, I don't think he'll be any more talented than he was. That was wild. Here's the point standings, and Jimmy Johnson right now, his point lead is now down to 4, so it's turning into a 2-man battle here between him and Brad Keselowski. Casey Kane, Tony Stewart, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. have been missing this race, has fallen to 5th. We have moved up to 10th, so we're in the top 10 now, quite a bit of ways back, 66 points. Matt Kenseth, he took a hit, and Jimmy Brady right now got a bit of an uphill road here. He's 80 points out. So that's going to wrap it up from Charlotte. Next race, we head to another 1.5-mile track at Kansas, the Hollywood Casino 400. That'll be the next race. And also a little bit of news. This will be the final race that I am using the ticker. I gave it a run, but I have found that it has really doubled, even tripling my editing time. And it's really kept me from getting more content out. I didn't realize how tedious it really is just to try to perfect it. So this is going to be the last race with that. I gave it a shot, but I'm going back to the original tickers that I have used. So with that being said, and I want to thank everybody for all the comments and all the support and all the love. I really appreciate it. And I will be doing the North Wilkesboro race in the next few races. That's the 9th race, so we're getting close to the end of that. And until then, you all have yourself a great night. Bye now.